Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Ms.Q. Welcome back, guys. Thank you for tuning into my channel. For those who do not know me, I am a medium, not a tarot card reader. Today, I'm going to be doing water signs love for the next 24 hours, and I'm hoping to pick up only on new love, water signs, because that past love has been in our thorns. Okay, everybody, past situation has not been so good. So we're looking for new. We're looking for new, exciting news for you. Okay, water signs. I've already prayed and everything over the deck, and let's get started. Trust. Okay. It says this situation is calling for you to have faith. So some of you with this new love, just trust that the divine is going to bring you who you seek, who you're trying to manifest. Okay. Your manifestations will not go in vain. This new person, what signs that you're trying to get, you will definitely have. You just gotta trust in the universe, okay? Stay optimistic about your love life. Some of you might have went through a very tumultuous cycle, water sign, in your past relationship, and you like, I'm not doing it again. Screw that. I can't do it. Spirit wants you to stay positive. Okay, positive thinking and faith will bring you a romance that you desire. Soulmate is on the bottom of the deck. Water signs. Okay. Mm. Yeah, this is gonna be everything. Water signs. Yeah. Some of you are already with this person in the next 24 hours. Maybe you're going water signs on your honeymoon, or you're about to plan your wedding in the next 24 hours. Actually, somebody is getting married in the next 24 hours. Somebody's getting proposed to in the next 24 hours. Water signs. Just remember, wherever you see this reading, this is timeless. So whenever you see this, this is the 24-hour start time for you. Whatever you see. It might be today, might be tomorrow, next week, whenever. That starts your 24-hour clock. Okay, water signs? And your passion. This person is going to be passionate towards you. In the next 24 hours, this person is going to show you things that you never feel before. And your heart is going to soar. You're going to feel very encouraged by this person. This person is going to treat you delicately, like a flower, okay? Like you need to be treated. And it doesn't matter if you're a man, you need to be treated nice too, very delicately, very honestly, okay? There's nothing wrong with treating somebody with their romance, okay? This new love is going to be special. Water signs. This new love is going to be something different, okay? Children. Some of you might have children, okay? Some of you might be affected by children. Maybe you didn't heal your childhood trauma, and that's why your love life has not been going too well, okay? So make sure that we heal those things so we can move forward in our life. We can't hold on to the past because we keep dredging that into our new things, okay, water sign? So some of you, actually, I'm also getting picked up that some of you want children and maybe your partner doesn't. It's time for y'all to sit down, and talk and really talk. And maybe you love them, water signs, but you don't want, and they do vice versa. They want children and you don't. They want children and you don't, and they do. Whatever it is for you, water signs, put it as it fits. Some of you are in a crossroads about children, even though you love this person. But Spirit is saying, don't settle. Get what you want. Okay. If you know you want children down the line, and this person doesn't want children, then it's time for y'all to be honest with each other and say y'all goodbye. Okay. Also, pay attention to the red flags. That could be anything. So the signs are cautioning you, okay? That make sure that you pay attention to any of those insynchronicities that y'all having together, okay? Maybe the communication might be off. That person might be sitting there a little too quiet lately. You might be in the next 24 hours, see your past person. Pay attention to the red flags, okay? That's all I'm going to say. Come on. All right, what sounds one more wedding? Like I said, somebody is getting proposed to in the next 24 hours. Water sign, and somebody is definitely planning a wedding in the next 24 hours. Congratulations to you, whoever that is for. Ooh, Hashay. And the next 24 hours means whenever you come to see this reading, okay, water signs. I don't care if it's today, tomorrow, next week. Meetings are timeless, and that 24-hour clock starts when you see this video. All right, I'm going to clarify these cards with my clarifying love situation. Okay? Spirit, clarify trust for me for the water signs. Clarify trust me for the next 24 hours. Liberated destiny. Okay? Trust liberating you. They release you from the old. They release you from freedom. So this way you can have faith in what they say you to. Spirit wants you to trust in the divine. Spirit wants you to watch them work. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. Watch them work. A lot of you might, your spirit guides might tell you that. Okay, that you be sitting there crying, and then all of a sudden your spirit is like, "Watch me work." Okay, watch them do too. Do some amazing things to you. Okay, you want freedom, you want peace, and they're bringing it to you. Okay, liberated destiny. So have faith and move towards to your new beginning. Yeah, stay optimistic. Is balanced spirit. Okay, you're gonna be happy. You're gonna feel like there's no limits putting on yourself. You're gonna feel so free and lighthearted. Ooh, I say maybe your last relationship was very intense, very just daunting, just scary. Maybe the communication wasn't as good. Maybe it was toxic. Whatever that is for you, this is gonna make you liberated. This is gonna make you feel beautiful. This is gonna make you feel loved equally. Okay, let's clarify honeymoon from this minute. Mm. Dawn of recovery. It says, with each new beginning, embrace risk as a gateway to healing and renewal. Like I said, some of you might be planning a trip. Okay. I'll also take this honeymoon, maybe a trip, maybe a long awaited trip that you and your partner need to go on, or you're going on a trip, water signs, and you're going to meet this new person and they're going to recover you. And it's a new beginning. Okay. And eventually it's going to lead to a wedding. Okay. This is going to be your new person, water signs. So take it as a resident. Clarify passion. Loves disguise. It says go beyond superficial looks and see who they truly are. So you really need to make sure you pay attention to this person again. Maybe this person is different than you never met before. Maybe they not as what your usual. Okay, some of you have water signs have a type. Spirit is saying don't worry about the type. Pay attention to the person who they truly are. Okay, pay attention to how they treat you, what they say, what they don't say. Oh, shit. Clarify, clarify children too. Entangled. Yeah, your love life is affected by truth. Establish and communicate your own boundaries. Again, like I'm saying before, this is about boundaries. Maybe you or your person do not want children, and you're finding it hard to connect because you want them and they don't, or they want them and you don't. Whatever it is communicate. Okay, communicate what you will and will not do. Okay, so this way y'all can have a peaceful resolution. This way you can speak your truth. And if this way, whoever don't want it, you give the person free will to either stay or go. Okay? Because relationships are free will. Love is free will. You choose to love somebody. So if you choosing to love with somebody, you got to take what comes with it. And if y'all not going to agree or talk about children or anything like that, you might as well stop wasting your time. Okay? Clarify this. Pay attention to the red flags when you see booming agenda. Okay, I'm getting this from a past energy. It's always sneaking in. It says you have different ideas about love and intimacy. Your ideas might be different, but this past energy also is in your energy still, and they want you to pay attention that your love, the way you show love, the way you appreciate love, the way you respect honesty, loyalty, different than this person. Okay, have an illuminated, you have something different behind years. Okay. Ooh, I'm not sure who that's for. But I don't know your life very, but spirit says you know who you are. Okay. Let me clarify that. Women agenda, long path. Yeah, some of you need to go on a path on your own for a little while. Maybe you just got out of a relationship in the next 24 hours. You need to take time out or be on your own for a while. Some of you may have, like I said, a separation in the next 24 hours, or you are really talking about what y'all going to do in your next steps if y'all have these differences. And Spirit is saying sometimes we need to be alone, water signs. Sometimes we need to go within and be by ourselves. That don't mean that you don't love the person. Ashe, it just means that you need to retreat and really, really understand what it is that you want. And some of you, Ashe, when you go out and if you hike and if you in nature and you camp and whatever that is for you, you go sit by the water, go to the beach. You're going to meet that person that you seek. Okay, that person is going to bring you stability. That person is going to be walk the same path as you, but a little different. But they have learned their lessons as well. They have liberated themselves as well. And it's time for y'all to meet. Okay, clarify this wedding. So, okay. Welcome in Dawns. Says be open and receptive, embracing new beginnings with an eager heart. Again, this person is different than you ever met before. Okay, so it might be a little scary at first, but this is going to be great. Another card that came up to clarify is divine union. Okay, Spirit wants you to know that they are blessing you with a divine union. This is your time. Okay, this is your time. You may have had a lot of karmic relationships in the past, water sign, a lot of relationships that didn't fulfill you, that hurt you, that tried to break you, and they letting you know that you're about to get a divine union. That's why this wedding is going to be here because y'all coming into contact spiritually and physically. Ashe, be your spiritual spouse, okay? And they came and they finally on the same page and the same wavelength, and y'all both thinking and beautiful, happy thoughts, and y'all on the same page, okay? Also, again, that negative past energy comes up and it says poker face. Again, water signs, somebody's going to try and talk to you, try and come back and try to weasel their way and beware of hitting intentions, okay? Some of them just need your help, water signs, okay? Maybe you used to help them, maybe you used to give them encouragement, and now they're looking for that again. Tell their ass to go where they was to get their own encouragement. The next one out was strong roots. It says pull weeds of resentment so your love can bloom. Again, let go of that negative energy from the past so you can have a better outcome, a new, okay, something new that comes. Let's get some new soulmate. Gonna do some soulmate cards. Okay, confessions of soulmate for new love for water sign spirit. Let me have some messages for water signs that new love. You channeling new love, no more past love. That Mercury in retrograde, everybody want to spin the block, don't it, water signs? But we're not having that. We want new love, we want respect, you want new opportunities, you want to grow, you want to be free. Maybe that last relationship kept you um, in some way. Felt like you couldn't go nowhere, or Ashe, or get better. Okay, and Spirit is saying that you are protected. You can move forward now. Okay, move forward fearlessly. This person who is going to lead you, and you never been led before. You always got to do the leading. This person is going to help you let your guard down, water signs, so that you can let them lead. Okay. All right, give me some water signs. The next 24 hours. In the next 24 hours, some of you might forgive that person, that ex that came back, or they're going to talk to you in the next 24 hours wanting forgiveness. Spirit is saying choose wisely. Okay. Remember why y'all broke up in the first place. I can't tell y'all what to do, but water sign spirit is saying choose wisely. You want peace, you want to be liberated. This is your liberation time. Don't let them put you back. You know, look, this past energy coming up again. Sorry. They're going to be saying sorry and they please forgive me and everything. And again, please forgive them, okay? So you can move it with your life. So this way you can heal. Bottom of the deck is healing, Okay, water signs, make sure that you heal from your past traumas. Forgive that person so you can move on. Yeah, because you're about to get somebody, you're going to be their whole world. You're not going to have to share them with nobody else. You're not going to be have to beg for attention. Water signs, you are going to make sure that every person that's around you, you feel that. Okay, this new person is going to make sure you feel everything. Okay, he's going to let you know he's not going to be embarrassed. She's not going to be embarrassed. Yeah, some of you getting a twin flame. Okay, some of you water signs, your twin flame is finally coming in. Y'all mirroring each other. Y'all finally elevating on the same level, doing things you need to do for each other, and y'all going to be great. You're going to be feeling them. The synchronicities is going to be awesome. Like you're going to know when you're going to know when you're not going. So just make sure that you embracing the new. Okay, heal from your past because in the next 24 hours you might come into contact with your twin flames. And remember, water signs, this is a timeless reading. So whenever you see this reading, your 24-hour clock starts then. Okay, I'm not taking all those cards, but in the next 24 hours, it's going to be love at first sight because they love you already and you love them. You just don't know who you manifesting. You might can't see their face. I say some of you might can see their face. Some of you are very talented and gifted. Ooh, I say, and what are the signs that you feel it? You feel that person coming in, you feel that energy coming in, and you are respectively okay. Next one out is intensity. It's going to be very strong. It's going to be passionate. Again, it's going to be a ebb and flow. Okay, there's nothing going to be stuck. There's nothing going to be wrong or anything like that. It's just going to flow so naturally. It's going to be scary. Okay, give me one more for water signs for the next 24 hours. Spark, yeah. That's it's going to be hard. It is going to be a spark that you can't get away from. Okay, it is going to be energy that you're not even know what to do with. Okay, this is going to make you feel good. Water signs, you need it. I'm gonna do some cards. My healing with the angels card. Just make sure you heal yourself, water signs, so you can get a new love life. So the new life, the new love life, Ashe, is going to be different from the rest. Okay, make sure that you understand that what was the past, and you need to heal from it. You learn from it. Reminding yourself the red flags that you didn't take into consideration before, you just let them slide. Now this time, Spirit is saying, don't let them slide. Make sure you see what you say and say what you see. That's it. Okay, give me messages for water signs in the next 24 hours. Messages for water signs in the next 24 hours in love. New love. Let's connect to new love, Spirit, please. Ashe. Music. Some of you like going to music. Maybe this new person likes music as well. Maybe I see a lot of you meeting somewhere in a jazz club, a lounge. I don't see a club rowdy. I see something relaxed, something grown, like a lounge. Ooh, I say with music playing and just a smooth kind of place. And you might find a person. You might be at a jazz bar or something like that, or a blues bar or something. Ooh, I say something very romantic, but with music. Okay, that's what I see. There you go, divine timing. This love is coming in divine timing. Again, maybe you've been waiting. A lot of you water signs have been single by yourself, healing on your healing journey, on your healing path, Ashe. And you are learning to really let divine take over. Let divine move you forward. Let the divine just gradually move you where you need to be, water signs. They want you to trust them as you stand there with this angel with a whole bunch of water in the background, like they're on a pole, like listen, of a boat. That's what I see, a pole of a boat. But again, I see differently from everybody else. I see water in the background. I see sunset. I see horizons. I see faith in the universe. Okay. I take this card as faith in the universe. Faith that's whatever's coming, you know, and you trust they're going to bring you someone good this time. You learned all your lessons. You learned all the karmic lessons that you needed to learn, water sign. And now you're going to have something new. Now you're going to have something that is grand. Yeah. Retreat. That's that honeymoon card. Yeah, like I said, y'all gonna go on vacation. Some of you might need a vacation, and when you meet and go on this retreat where you're healing, when you're out in nature, when you're out in the, I'm hearing springs, like the geysers waters, what is it, heated springs in the water. You go up to the mountains and you get in those waters where the water is hot and it's soothing, and there go Prince Charming or there goes Cinderella walking up in the water with you, and you just gonna feel like it's a cartoon. It's gonna be so real. It's gonna hit you. Y'all just gonna know each other. Ashe, it's gonna be romance, water signs. You never had romance before. You're about to feel what it feels like to have romance. Okay, so just take your time. balance balance your career. A lot of you got a career going on, a lot of things going on. It might be hard to not move forward with things, especially with love, if money is on your mind. But spirit is saying it needs to have a balance. Your life should be equal. Okay, you should have enough equal pay and enough equal play, because just work and go home gets depressing, just daunting, and it'll take you out. The person is not going to knock on your door. If you really want a partner, if you really want that power couple energy, then you got to go outside, go to a lounge, go to grown people shit, okay? 30 and over clubs, shit like that, where it's smooth and it's jazz and you can talk. A lot of you need to focus on the things that you need to focus on. Don't worry about other things, okay? Focus on your life, your healing, your new journey, okay? Water sound, because you want balance in your life, you want peace, and you're going to get it. The spirit want to give it to you. These cards are popping. Body care. Some of you might be working out, going to the gym. Some of you need to go to the doctor. Water signs, okay? Well, Ashe. I don't know who this is for, but somebody is literally not wanting to go to the doctor because they're scared what they're going to say. Don't be scared. Just it's nothing bad. Okay, it can get serious. Okay, I don't know who this for, water signs, but go to the doctor. It can get serious for you if you don't go. Ooh, Hashe. So make sure you go now, because you're nervous and you don't want to go to doctor. Divine guidance. Some of you is really, really being pushed to go to the doctor. Okay, and maybe you're scared because you don't know what they're gonna say, but the divine is giving you things. They pushing you to take care of your body. Okay, because ain't no sense of having new love and then your body all broken up and shit. You know what I mean? Take care of your health. Some of you need to get some sleep, water signs. Some of you need to eat properly, okay? Dreams. Some of you are very, very intuitive, and you are getting dreams about this person, dreams about this new life, new beginnings. You can feel that energy coming close to you. One more, spirit. No. Spirit says 3 more. Yeah, see? Self-acceptance. Some of you are so worried about your body that you don't accept yourself. Okay, spirit is saying do something with it. If you need to exercise or something like that, if you need to exercise to make yourself feel better, lose weight, put yourself on a diet, do it for you, not nobody else. Make sure you do it for you, because self-acceptance is key. You have to love who you are, what you bring to the table, and person that loves you is going to bring it right back to you. Enchantment. Like I said, you're going to feel like you're a little kid in an imaginary fantasy world, but it's real. Okay. Meditation. A lot of you water signs, think of that water all in the background. Y'all need to go sit by some water. Some of y'all need to go meditate by some water. Really think about what you're trying to do. Really think about what it is that you want to bring into your life. Okay. I'm going to get an angel oracle card, angel number oracle card from my angel oracle card deck for some overall energy for water signs. Okay, before then I'm gonna close out this reading. Spirit, give me Spirit, give me angel numbers for the water signs, please. They still going, water signs. Some of you really need to trust your instincts, okay? Some of you have been led to certain places, or you keep looking at certain places. Ashe, maybe a brunch place or something like that. Or, like I said, something with smooth jazz. Some of you really like jazz. And maybe it's this bar, Ashe, that jazz is in a lot. You need to go there. Your person is there, okay? You might be getting guidance to go there. And it keeps seeing, maybe you keep seeing ads, Ashe, or you keep hearing about it, okay? And you're like, I'm going to go there. This is your confirmation that whatever you keep seeing, whatever place you keep going, and you hiding out from, this is your confirmation that your person is there. You're going to meet your person there. Next 24 hours, spirit, for water signs overall, 10-10. It says soul mission, independence, soul mission, alone time, learning, healing, aspirations. Take a few deep breaths and focus inward. You need time to think things over and consider your options. At this time, you must rely solely on yourself. Again, being your own knight in shining armor. You might not believe it, but you're heading in the right direction. What appears to be a lull in activity is just a natural part of the process. Again, so Divine wants you to trust in the process. Maybe some of you feel like y'all been waiting too long and it's just been daunting. But some of you water signs are going to go out in the next 24 hours and meet your soulmate. Okay, you're going to meet the person that loves you, the person that gives you that equal thing, that thing that you want, that thing that you give out, that thing that you want to feel. All that love, all that energy, all the security is going to be placed within you as well, water signs, as you place them within to you. All right, water signs, that have been your love reading. I see you, I love you. Until the next time, water signs, peace and blessings. Ashe.